Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Common Sense Africa podcast. I am very excited today because of the personality that we have in the studio. Somebody that I have great respect for, somebody that has done a whole lot of things in our community, a physical therapist per excellence, a philanthropist, a lady that ladies look up to, somebody that is operating in an environment that is male dominated. I'm talking about Dr. O, Dr. Ojugo. Welcome to our studio.
Thank you.
Dr. O, like I said, we are very excited to have you here today at the Common Sense Africa podcast. The essence of African Common Sense African podcast is to bring all people of African descent to come and talk about how to make Africa work, how to get Africa from a state of vulnerability to a state of invulnerability so that Africa can be doing things by and for Africa. So we're excited to have you here today.
Thank
So
you.
I know you're retired. You have your big birthday or sorry retirement party is coming up. I'm
Yep.
looking forward to it.
Yep.
So you're going to talk to us about things you've done, about what motivates you, about how you've been able to succeed in all your areas of endeavor. Please, Dr. O, talk to us.
Hello. My name
Hi.
is Dr. Elizabeth Ojugo, aka Dr. Hollywood, Mama Hollywood, Dr. O, as per my mother, Doctor of Love.
Great.
I'm very happy to be here today, and depending on the topic you want me to start, this my life is big,
Is your
so
talk
I need
about
to know
us?
which where how do I start?
Hey, it is your show. You choose where to start. You tell us what. I know you've already said you're going to be revealing something big at
Yes,
your retirement party
that
on
is
that
correct.
particular day. I know you're not
Yes,
going to talk to us about that.
no,
So, folks, she's not going to tell us about the big thing that she's going to be doing after retirement. She has something big coming up, but she's not going to tell us that. So, folks, I know the date is April 9th for that big retirement party at
hmm
Hollywood Blue
yep,
Ribbon in
yep.
Hillside, New Jersey.
Get
So
ready.
be there so that you can hear her. So tell us about other things. Tell us
Okay.
about, other things you've done.
My name is Elizabeth, as I said earlier, Dr. O. I've been in the United States of America for 34 years, going to 35 years. I came here at my early age, and before leaving Nigeria, I came here to achieve the American dreams. So coming here was kind of like something I was thinking I would just come, everything would just fall on my laps. But coming here revealed a lot to me that here you have to work hard to get to where you want to be. So knowing that, I started doing little petty trades, and I look at myself. I sat in my room one day, as a married young girl. I'm like, what am I going to do? Am I just going to end up like as a wife, as a housewife, or am I going to strive? And America is a place where everything is laid out for you. So how you go, how you succeed in anything you do here depends on how you work hard, and it depends on your good heart. And before then, you not get grace. So with grace, success will come. Today, I'm going to be very careful, mindful of what I say, so that I don't give out the whole, I don't give out anything. But I'm going to be picking and choosing and talking about it.
Thank you. Thank you, Dr. O. I
Yeah.
know you've already told us a lot about you. As an entrepreneur,
hmm
as a woman that have achieved so much success in America, what advice you have for young fellas, our young Africans, that are in the diaspora that are trying to succeed, both in professional, like your physical therapy, you're a doctor of physical therapy,
hmm
and you are a very successful entrepreneur. What
hmm
advice do you give to young folks that are trying to achieve just like yourself?
Okay. On that note, I'm going to say the help is here. My retirement next level is the help, because over the years I sat and as I mingle with people, as I meet new people, especially with my new business, Hollywood Blue Ribbon, which is an entertainment business where I've met so many people and I've actually been at the bar running everything by myself. I made my own research and I concluded and I said, you know what? We need help. For you to really be where you want to be in this country, we need help. So, and I went into prayers. So now that I'm in my retirement mood, the Lord revealed to me that, hey, what you thinking you going, where you thinking you going for retirement, flying to Bahamas, flying to Las Vegas and traveling all the whole world and just enjoying life. That is not where I want to take you to. So I was sleeping one day, God revealed to me and said, hey, I need you to put yourself in everybody's life. And that is where God is taking me to. So my only little advice I'm going to give on this note for here, for the purpose of me not revealing what we're going to be unveiling that day, all I have to tell you is that help is here. And what I've done, I have a quote for you. The quote I have for you is, America is a country where the bed is made. I call America my country of milk and honey. So when people say, oh, America is not a milk and honey country, it's not true. America is a milk and honey country. My quote is, the bed is made very nicely for you. So how you lay on that bed will determine how you will end up like me. Are you going to be retiring early, or you going to be walk till your legs fall off? Fall off.
I hope
So
not.
what I tell everyone, I'm going to give you today, on just only thing I'm going to spill out. You have hard work plus good heart is equals to grace, and grace will lead you to success. So I repeat, in America, the bed is laid for everyone. Everyone coming in, either you are just coming in or you've been here, the bed is laid for you. How you lay on that bed is in your palm, because everyone is born to be a success. How you lay in the bed in America will determine where you are. But your guidance. Let me reveal your guidance, something that can guide you, something you can focus on all the time. As per Dr. O, it's a quote. Hard work plus good heart is equals to grace. And grace, which comes from God, is what will lead you to success.
Thank you.
So
Thank you
that's
very much,
number
Dr.
one.
O. So, you've talked about grace, you've talked about success, you've talked about your formula.
Mhm.
So now, here in Common Sense Africa podcast, we're about how Africa can benefit from this wealth of experience that Africans in the diaspora have achieved outside of Africa.
Mhm.
So we want to see, how do we take that back? How do we make the African brain drain to be a brain gain in Africa? How can folks in Africa benefit from the formula that you've just laid down? Because Africa, like you said, your bed,
In
America, your
America.
bed is made for you.
Mhm.
Africa, the bed is actually made naturally, because Africa is so rich with natural resources, but it's just that unfortunately we the Africans don't know how to put those resources in good use. How would could Africa benefit
You
using your
know,
formula?
you know why Africa, the bed is not made. The bed is not laid down. Nothing is missed. Everything is crisscross. There's nothing. There's no. There's no role models. Everybody is for themselves. The wet people that are worthy, they keep it within the house. they don't expose it.
Mm.
Have you, when we were in high school, okay, maybe you can still remember,
Mm.
if a Nigerian person sees an expo, for an exam, what would they do? A Nigerian mentality person, they'll keep it within themselves, maybe even call one friend and just, and just want to be the only one to be good at it. And that is why we're not doing good. That is why the bed is not made.
It's not
But
being shared
America,
around.
there's no process. There's no process. There's no procedure
Mm.
in Nigeria.
That's true.
There's no. I don't want to give up my. Don't let me give. Don't let
y-
me give out what I.
I
You know what?
understand.
After my program,
Yes.
I will come back here
Oh,
again.
you're definitely gonna come
Then
for
I
a
will really
secret.
digest
That's
everything.
right. That's right.
Really give you.
Yes.
Mind you, my formula is not just going to be given out for free.
Of course.
It's going to be something that people can actually benefit from
Subscribe
and
to
yes,
and all
subscribe
this
to and
stuff.
all of that.
Well,
But there's also going to be formula under my non-profit.
great.
So which is that one is also coming.
That's good.
So what I'm going to tell you, Sharp, for Nigeria versus America, the bed, as per the bed being made, Nigerian bed is not made. You have to fetch for yourself. You have to discover. You have to find the puzzle to make things happen.
Right.
But over here in America, the bed is made.
Yes.
If you want to have an education, there are help for that.
There's a system that will
A
lead you
system
through
that will
that.
give you, that will fund your education.
That's correct.
If you have children, you cannot go to school. There's
still a
so
system.
many systems that can help you, motivate you as a mother or as a father to be, as a parent, to still continue your education.
That is true.
Then if you want to just do business,
Yes.
and you solicit for loan, for
There's
funds,
assistance.
there's systems there that will provide it for you.
That's
All
correct.
America want is just for you to really work hard, have a good heart, and be truthful to yourself
And be law
and to
abiding.
the people around you. And what will you get is the grace. And once you have those two things, the grace comes from God, then what else is there? Success will be knocking at your door.
That is true.
That is just the simple truth.
That is true.
And that is what I've used when people ask me, as a single mother, how did you do this? How could you raise 4 kids by yourself?
Amazing.
Out of those 4 kids, 3 of them are the same age. There
Oh.
was a time they were all together in high school.
Wow.
There was sometimes they were all together in college,
Wow.
where I have to be their father, I have to be their mother, I have to be their uncle, I have to be their auntie, I have to be their sister, I have to be their aunt, their everything, their
That's
mother.
right. That's right.
So
Amazing.
where I have to be responsible for their mental balancing, I have to be responsible for them learning things from outside, and I have to be responsible for their academic achievements,
That's right.
and so that my money don't waste. And I have to be responsible for their finances.
That's right.
That's just it.
Well,
So America, everything is here for you.
that's right. Thank you.
So
Well, Dr. O, I mean, obviously you're very passionate about not just about America, but about Africa.
of course,
I know you talk, though we are common sense Africa, we talk, discuss about the issues of the entire Africa,
Mhm.
but you've talked about Nigeria. Shows you're very passionate. Dr. O is from Nigeria, by the way. So,
Yes.
so if you think she's being biased, no, this is her country. She's
Yeah.
Nigerian, and so that's why she's so passionate about
And
Nigeria.
what happens in
So,
Nigeria happens in other
if
African countries.
if Nigeria gets it right by the sheer position of Nigeria,
Yeah.
if Nigeria gets it right, the other parts of Africa will get it right.
Yeah.
Dr. O, I know let me go back to your big party that is coming up. What are we expecting? Give us, I know people are going to come, party, enjoy, celebrate with you and all that stuff, but it's actually beyond just partying. It's
Yes.
not just about partying. You're going to be having a very big revelation on that day. You're going to be telling the world something, possibly things that people don't know about Dr. O that are going to be revealed about yourself and your next level, what you're going to
Yes.
be doing. So what will people be expecting? What is give us without revealing anything? What are we going to be expecting at your party?
Well, all I can say right now is the Messiah is here, and that Messiah is me,
Mm.
to take all Africans,
That's deep.
everyone that have a breed, that takes a breed of air in, that want to really go to the next level. The Messiah is here,
Great.
because I'm not just speaking from my lips, and where I'm going, my next level is something that I didn't pick up from the street, or I just woke up one day and said, okay, let me do this. No, it's something that keep breaking down, breaking down, breaking down, breaking down for the past 1 year.
Mm.
Over the years, I've practiced as physical therapist, but there are so many physical therapists. People we graduated together 2002,
Mm.
but look at me. All I have is hard work, good heart, which everyone listening can testify to,
That's right.
and that gave me the grace, which I now call 360 degrees grace. So now it's time. I've given I've used the gift of healing hands, which my patient called me all my years of practice, 20 years of practice, hard labor, running to practice, doing home care, going to hospitals from Trinitas to St. Joe's, running to all the doctor's offices. Oh, please, can I have more patients? I already have more patients, but I was still needing more. Seeing 80 patients here, seeing this, that you cannot do with just your power. There has to be something in you right from when you were born that God gave you
That's right.
a message, either with the use of your hands or with the use of your experience, which is about to pop out, or with the use of just merely seeing other people what they go through. So I was in Nigeria. When I was in Nigeria, I just came back actually a few days ago. I wanted to go enjoy myself. My brothers, they were like, say, oh, you're getting old, you're about to retire, what are you going to be doing? Come to Nigeria, you can mingle, you meet some people. It's about time you be single for too long so that you can meet people and all of that stuff. I said, okay. My daughter went overboard, shopping, packaging everything. Actually, packing everything. Any dress she will pack, she will put the jewelry I will wear, the shoe I will wear, two luggages, boom. I landed in Nigeria.
Right.
So as soon as I landed, the next day, they say, oh, club it time. I said, okay. Go there, see a lot of people flexing, they want me to meet. I said, okay. Oh, after the whole thing, I said, my brother, take me to my hotel room. He said, sister, why? I said, no problem. We meet again. Take me. I want you to take me to my hotel room. My brother took me. That night, God just began to, so many things started to happen. And I was up all night trying to, things I was just going to do little. God just took like a big zipper and I just zip everything and say, hey,
Open.
it's open for you.
That's
Start digging. So I started digging.
good.
As I started digging, my 3 weeks and a half I was supposed to spend two weeks. I ended up staying for 3 weeks to complete the mission that God gave me over there.
That's good.
And that actually brought something that people will open their mouth out there and say, wow, do they really? Even sometimes I'm scared of myself.
That's good.
I tell my kids, like this morning, I was telling myself, I'm
It's the
scared.
grace. It's
Maybe
the
one day
grace.
I might just, I don't know how I'm going to go, but I have to educate you all, everything. They say, Mom, you're not going anywhere. You're about to start a new thing. Then I started calling from America, Nigeria to America to open a business. Then I started calling my kids. I said, I have to put you guys in this business now. One of my sons who you met,
Right.
Peter, who is a mental health provider, is almost done with his mental health
Okay.
providing. So, degree. And he said, Mom, I thought you were in Nigeria to have fun. I said, well, there is fun inside fun.
That's right.
God just told me I'm not retiring into just to be tired. I'm retiring to something else, to the next level.
That's right.
Something that can actually make me excited to give of myself to the community, to the whole world. It's something everybody will benefit from.
Good.
Coming to my party, you're not coming for me.
That's
You're coming for yourself.
Right.
Are you coming for your whole generation? Are you coming for your whole family?
Right.
That is how the whole
I
thing
know,
goes.
Dr. O, I know you have a lot to talk about. So I'm actually looking
Don't
forward to the
open
party.
that box now. Once you open it,
so
keep
we're
going.
gonna just pause for a minute.
Yep.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are back. Dr. O, the first segment was very exciting. I'm all ready and energized and good to go. So in this segment now, what we're going to talk about, I know earlier you talked about your encounter with folks, government folks in Nigeria, but you didn't give details. Is this something you would like to talk about now, or one of those things that you're going to reveal at your party? If you're not comfortable to talk about it, you can tell us about the things that you've done that we know already, because I know you are a good philanthropist. You've done a lot. You've helped a lot. I am aware of that. So it's not a story that somebody is telling me. So talk to us, whichever one you want to talk about.
Yeah, as part what I encounter in Nigeria, all I would just say for now is that grace continue to happen.
Amen to
360-degree grace continue to circulate.
Amen.
So in the circle, there's no dent, right?
Yes.
So it keeps strengthening, and building up. So you get ready on that day. And we now, it's a testimony.
Amen.
I'll just testify, use that as a testimony.
Amen.
But if I don't get to that point, whatever we don't get to that day, then we can start revealing it on this forum.
No problem.
So, and all the social medias that I'm going to be involved with.
No problem.
So,
we'll be glad to have you, at another sequel. Okay, now that you've talked about that, at your party and afterwards, and what are those things that are very particular, very passionate to Dr. O? What are things you're not revealing? Don't reveal what the stuff, but what are things that make you think? Those things that that move you, your motivation. Where do you get your strength from?
Okay, my strength really comes from God.
Amen to that.
And right from when I was little, even as early as I can remember, coupled with what my parents told me. When I was a little girl, at the age of 3, 2, as soon as I start to walk, my parents said I would just gather people and block the roads where people used to go to farm. I would say, everybody, you don't go nowhere, you must watch me dance. Then I would just be dancing. Some are coming from farm, they say the people will put their load down. So those people that went to the farm watching me down, when they coming back, they will be stopping at the house. They'll bring one yam, so bring cassava, or bring say mama for Eli. So Eli is a name that really just started from even from the day from when my mother was carrying me in her womb. So I wasn't just like an ordinary child, ordinary pregnancy. So my life has always been a mystery. Okay, things that happens to me every day is all spiritual. And the decisions I make is all spiritual. You see all these programs where you all invite me to come and I donate money. But I was really donating big, but kind of like got in a little trouble. Not bad trouble.
Right.
When I was asked, I was questioned. Why all this at the end of the year, 40,000 to these people, this one for these people. I said, well, the money, I was making the money. So in my culture, the way I defend, that's why you see when they do all this forum for people to donate money. Not that I don't like to do, because of my past.
Right.
I rather spray money.
That's right.
I like to spray money. I like the joy of spraying money.
That's right.
Even sometimes my brother will say, just give them check. Brother Oliver will say, give them check, give them something like everybody. I said, that is not me. There's that spirit that moves me, that sees people. Right. I just want to help, Right. I just want to be part of your life, Right. In one way or the other, I can help.
Right.
What motivates me also, me working hard, always striving to succeed. I don't want to just sit here and just be wallowing away. There's always something to catch. Like one day my banker called me, said, Dr. Ojugo, where are you going? Are you running late for a meeting? Each time you come to the bank, it's like you always like, I see you always go, 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 go. I say, yes, I'm always pursuing money. Then my kids will say, oh, you always pursuing money, mom. And money said, no, we're okay now, mom. We want you to rest. I say, my children, for this Christmas, New Year's Eve, I called them. When we were talking after dinner, I say, hey, there's a question you always ask me. Mom, why you always this time, mom, retire, mom, sleep, mom, travel, mom, this. I said, do you all see me with a man? They say, no, mommy. I say, I love money and I love making money. Do you know why? Money is the only thing that smiles to me. Money doesn't disappoint me. Because when I invest, I know what to do. I know where to put my money. I know how to invest. I know how to turn $10 to $200 in a minute. And this is what the formula is all about that I'm willing to give out to the world. You understand?
That's good.
So I can't keep all these things within me.
Yes.
I got to let it, I can't teach my kids, only my kids. I got to be a mother to the whole world and a sister to the whole world. I'm a Messiah, a disciple.
That's right. That's good.
From the Almighty God.
That's good.
And that's what I want to reveal.
Well, thank you very much, Dr. O.
So after my program, people will begin to relax more. That's all I can give you here.
That's good.
After my program, people will begin to relax more because there will be so much to tap on my next level that will balance families, that will stop people from going crazy, that will make people really be confident of themselves, that will make people know that everything is possible.
That's right.
All you have to do is know the formula.
That's right.
Once you know Dr. O's formula, you practice Dr. O's formula, nothing is left.
That's good.
Other than just wait for success.
That's good.
To be knocking on your door.
That's right.
And it's so easy.
That's right. Well, we take it that Dr. O is the born entertainer. You talked about when you were little, how you used to lay a checkpoint and make sure people stop going to farm and stay and watch you dance. So I think that's something that's continued. You talked about somebody asking you to, instead of spraying money, to write a check. No, that's not part of you because you like to dance. So when you're spraying money, you're dancing too. You're entertaining. So I think that's part of who you are. Well, folks, Dr. O has revealed as much as she can. I've tried my best to see how much I can get out of her, but I guess we have to wait until April 9th at the big retirement Dr. O's party. Be there. If you're not there, I hope those that will attend will capture the entire story because it's going to be a lot. So I don't think it's something
movie.
That's right. It's going to be like a movie. I don't think people can tell the story. You have to be there yourself to see it. I know I'm going to be there, and I'm looking forward to that. Thank God I've got some new outfits from Nigeria, so I'm going to sample those too at the party. Dr. O, before we go, just tell us one or two things about the Africans, in the diaspora, us in the diaspora, what we're doing, right, and what we're doing wrong, where you think we can improve, where you think we can be a support to each other, because I think we are not working together enough, and especially we are not working well with our African American brothers, because at Common Sense Africa podcast, we think and believe that it's about time that all people of African descent must work together, especially our brothers and sisters that sacrifice a lot here in America, and so that we all can, because a lot of them yearn to come back to Africa, but unfortunately Africa is not ready for them. What is your advice? How do you think we can mitigate or solve that problem, or begin to practice it even at a little, scale? So,
you know why I'm laughing?
Why?
I think I'm already on that level already.
There you go.
Because my business is his side, Hollywood Blue Ribbon. You all know Hollywood now. People that have heard about Hollywood, what is happening there right now?
It's like United Nations.
It's actually everybody living together,
That's
eating
right.
from the same pot.
That's right.
It was kind of like a bit challenging at the beginning because one thing I want our people to know is when you look at this skin, right, and you cut the blood, you cut like this, blood comes out.
Mm.
Have you ever seen a green blood?
Mm.
It's always red, right?
Of course.
Whether you are white, whether you are black, whether you are from Africa, or whether you are Africa from here, African American, which nobody really came from here, it's all the same blood.
Right.
So I already started merging people together,
Good.
merging the African community, the African in diaspora, and the African Americans. Right now, my establishment, the first level, I have African American managers, and the upper level, I have African manager, African diaspora manager.
Good.
So when I was away, there was this back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Oh, this, I say, hey, we are one.
That's right.
And when I go there, what I say to the African Americans, or you are from Nigeria, everywhere, I say, welcome home. So one of the council women asked me a few days ago, say, Dr. Ojugo, how come you always telling everybody welcome home? I said, well, when I bought this business, I never knew what I was getting myself into, but I was just walking under the guidance of the Holy Spirit. But I saw this whole thing before I even bought it.
Right.
So when I was going through the certain challenges I was going through because of my color, not just my color, because I'm from outside America.
Right.
I'm an immigrant, or not from here. The challenges were just too much. But now things are settling down. So all I've been praying for, because I knew it was going to happen one day. I always say this, I want this place to be a meeting point. I told God I want Hollywood Blue Ribbon to be a meeting point where the white, the black, the whatever color you are can mingle.
Yeah. It is a melting point. I believe I can testify to that.
Yes.
It is a melting point.
And it has achieved that melting point goal. But the problem now I was having is, how can a woman, I was having a woman, not even from America, all the way from third world country, that's what they call us, right? Would have come here to this neighborhood, put on a trouser of a man, and grow some bugs. Yes, that's what they tell me. The Portuguese people that want to, they come to me, offer me money. They like, give it, you got some bugs, give it to us. You the owner? I say, yes. I'm not the owner. We are the owners.
Right.
Hollywood is not made for Africa. Somebody say, oh, I wish you could just turn it to only Nigeria. Now you have a downstairs. We're not going to come. Excuse me. Hello.
That's right.
I'm like, hey, that is not what we represent. Hollywood is a home for everybody. So I had a meeting with my two managers, the two floors. I said, hey, you were just born here. You're not from here either. Go Google. You go to the way you love me. Maybe you're my cousin.
That's right.
Your dad, your history. We are related.
That's right.
Then the upstairs, hey, the way you came here, you say, oh, you'll be here, you spend money there. Oh, this. I said, listen, you'll be there. But why are you here today?
Right.
Because you were, God was preparing you so that you know the rules and the regulations of that govern ABC. And come here.
That's right.
And be a manager for Hollywood.
That's
now
right.
you are here. Now you're not going anywhere.
Right.
I ain't going to bother you. As long as you do the right thing.
Right.
As you all know, I've been through a lot of managers.
That's right.
I'm not a bad person. But why people think I am, because I stand for the truth.
Right.
Igwe can testify. I
Right.
just let people to tell me the truth.
Mm.
Don't do no mago.
Right.
Because once you start to do mago around me,
Mm-hmm.
my spirit will start to change.
Right.
Nobody
Yeah.
will tell me anything.
Right.
It's just the way God created me.
Right.
Either I will see it through my dream, or I will be talking to you, my body will be withdrawing from you.
Oh, really?
Then I will now investigate you.
That's right.
Then I'll start to see you doing something wrong.
That's right.
That's how I've discharged all the managers.
That's good.
The only
So-
person that really stayed with me that didn't do nothing wrong for all my managers was Shahid, Shasha.com.
Yeah.
So everybody knew how he stayed with me for like 2 years or so, and I didn't even pay him anything.
Right.
He said, no, I want this to succeed.
Right.
When this succeed, I'm very happy.
Right.
I want my friends to see a good place like this to come to.
That's right.
But the problem with our people is we like to pick on people. We like to condemn people. Judge people.
You know,
when you see somebody doing good,
yes.
you should celebrate
Instead
that
of you
person.
to be happy, you want
Because when you celebrate that person doing good,
you're
you
celebrating yourself.
you're also repeating it to yourself.
That is correct.
That is just my own little formula
right.
I share here with you today.
That is, you've done
Because
well.
there's no way you can say, oh, because you have a downstairs now, you don't want to come upstairs that is so elegant to come and enjoy yourself.
Right.
And the downstairs now is too also elegant. You can either stay downstairs or you stay upstairs.
Right.
Not all have guns.
Right. I would suggest we don't call them. I shouldn't be calling them any names. We're going to strike that out.
Okay.
You know, so because
Not
I condemn.
You cannot say we cannot stay with them. That's what people
No,
call them.
I know
call
they
them
shouldn't
Americans.
because
They shouldn't be labeling
I
them.
tell them nobody should call anybody.
They shouldn't be labeling.
Derogatory,
Yes.
and we don't
Or
condone
you can
that.
say, oh,
yeah.
this African, this Nigerian woman.
Yes. So what we
No,
do
don't label nobody.
because when you call somebody names, then that means you have some type of complex in
Yes.
you know, because
And that
so
is
but
our
anyway,
major problem.
so we at African Common Sense Africa podcast, we are about solutions. We are about
Yes.
unifying people. We are about bringing all people of
together.
African
Yes.
descent.
And that
Descent
is
what
what
you're
I'm doing.
doing at
Yes.
Hollywood. So
Evil.
on that note, Doc, I know you have a lot. You still have a lot to talk, but thank God we have your party coming up, so where you reveal most of those things. So what we're gonna do now is just I'm gonna turn it over to you to have an open invitation or send an open invitation to people, our listeners, our viewers, so that they can hear it from your mouth, inviting them to come to your party and for the great revolution, and then we can wrap it up.
Okay. Thank you. Hello again, everyone. This is your famous Dr. O. I'm using this opportunity to invite you all to my
Look at the
retirement.
camera right
To
there.
my okay. To my retirement party, which is coming up April 9th. And it's going to be starting at 6 p.m. Please don't be late because we have some government officials coming from Nigeria and from here. And I don't want to keep anyone waiting. So as soon as the house is complete, we're going to start to do what we need to do. Because we have a lot to do that day. So come. If you want to come with dancing shoes, I will advise you to do that because hey, it's gonna be a movie. And what I'm gonna be revealing that day is not something that will benefit me alone. It's something that will benefit you all. Please try to come, invite a friend. But right now we're already getting over the booked, but we try to make it live so that people that cannot come, they'll be able to see it, they'll be able to watch it, and they'll be able to know where to go
Right.
to catch me
What is the
on
address?
my next level.
What is the address of Hollywood Blue Ribbon?
Oh,
Throw
the
it
ad-
out there so that they'll
Okay,
know
the address is 256 Hollywood Avenue in his side, 256 Hollywood Avenue. If you need to make a phone call before then, you can call 732-425-5109, and that is Dr. Ojugo's line. So there's a chat line going on right now where we are putting on the invites. So we try to create an avenue where everybody can sit and relax and enjoy. We don't want it to be overcrowded. So, but if you cannot come, there's always online stuff that you can see and catch me on my next level. My next level is really what is important, and unveiling that day will really make you be a witness to this big thing that's about to start. God
Thank you.
bless you. And I look forward to seeing you all.
Thank,
Thank you.
thank you, thank you, thank
Dr. O.
thank you, Doctor. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. This is what we talk. Why we talk about you so passionately. What you bring, how you, not just that you're a very cheerful person, you're a very giving person, you're a very
Thank
a
you.
spiritual person.
Thank
You know, so you feel people's pain. I know that
you.
because I live here in New Jersey with you. I've seen you a lot. You're my friend. You know, so I can testify what the good thing that you do. So that's why I'm looking forward to your party. So folks, you've heard it. You heard it from Dr. O about her party. You've heard it about the good things that she does. This is why at Common Sense Africa podcast we're here to promote our own. We're here to tell the African story. We're here to unify all people of African descent so that we can work together for the benefit of all. So folks, if you heard it, if you watched it, if you've seen it, share it, uh, like it, and distribute it so that the world will hear about the good things that Africans, both in the diaspora and in the homeland, are doing. And on that note, I bid you goodbye and God bless. Thank you very much, and we'll see you at the next episode. Bye bye.